Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion, back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, of course, 1.0 update. Today, we're going to run the interrogator and we're going to do an all fire build today. So the other day we did an all cold. Today we're going to do all fire. And no, I'm not going to use this as a comparison to prove that fire is better than cold, because one, we all know fire is better than cold. But this one's just gonna feel better because we're gonna play it on the interrogator. We're gonna get the extra potency, we're gonna get the extra status effect damage, so it will just feel like a more synergized build, but it's still gonna be better than cold. Okay, let's run Hazard 5, Driller, Interrogator. We're gonna get the extra, or sorry, I guess we just get the extra status effect damage, but we do get the potency lifetime, but we lose out on overall damage. We're gonna start off with the flamethrower, and then there's gonna be a few other fire weapons that we're gonna be able to get, like the incendiary grenades, the fire turret, the fire drone, the wave cooker. So it's kind of gonna be whatever the first fire weapons that show up are. I'm not gonna particularly start off with a legendary damage right away. I guess to some extent I wouldn't mind. I think we're gonna get at least 2 beam weapons, because I want to make sure that we can do that and start getting at least beam upgrades. If we can do 3 beam weapons, cool. If we get like the wave cooker, the fire turret, and our I'll take the armor. I'm not a big fan of re-rolling my level up, so I would rather save that gold for the shop. But yeah, if we could get like fire beams, that'd be cool. Okay, so incendiary grenade, you're first. I just need 1 beam weapon. I don't care if it's the fire turret or the... Dang it, it's behind me. It's always behind me. I don't care if it's the fire turret or the wave cooker. Just anything that's going to get me beam damage, beam range. Okay, let's do status effect. We're probably going to go super heavy into status effect damage like we should with these types of builds. That's where the majority of our damage is probably going to come from. And then in terms of items, like most of these status effect builds, the chemist kit is going to be huge. That's going to be our #1 item. And then we're also going to be looking for the burn belt to get us that 15% extra fire damage. Man, this reload is killing me. Okay, oh, fire belt right off the get. Let's go. Okay. When we did, if you haven't watched the cold build, okay, go watch that one, because that ended up being like literally the perfect build for a cold run. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into that damage potency. I'm literally gonna try to build up that stuff as much as I can. Status effect damage, and then the fire damage and potency. If we can get a lot of that, amazing. But with the cold build, I literally got like the perfect items. I got all the good damage items. I got gold scanners. I got pay to win. And then, I got the cold belt, the chemist kit. It was absolutely amazing to see all the items we got. So with the way this is starting, I'm kind of hoping we can get a repeat, because starting off with the fire belt is amazing. That's the second most important item here. The chemist kit is going to be #1. Ooh, what's that over there? Okay, that's a magnet. Okay, we'll get that last. All right, I'm gonna milk this as best as I can, because let's run around, we did complete the quest, but I feel like, no, maybe there might not be more resources. That might be it for resources. All right, let's just... I mean, I guess I don't even really need to kill everything. Okay, we could kill everything, because we're actually... Man, we're doing this so fast already. We can get the blue. Okay, I'm not going to take that. Let's do potency. Okay, let's get the... Oh, purple drop. Sorry, I mean purple. Okay, we'll take the XP gain. Let's do... Lifetime. Lifetime, I think, will benefit a lot of these weapons that we're going to get. Okay, this is a reroll. So, okay. So I'm going to go with the fire turret here because that's going to get me my next beam weapon, which is what I said I wanted to do. I want to make sure I get at least 2 beams. And so now it's going to come down to... I mean, the best option here for if we are building into beams would be the wave cooker. But I think, like I said, I think we'll just take the first one that shows up. Let's go real damage. 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 Damage to all. Armor. Okay.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Yeah, we did end up hitting level 24. Ooh. Oh, okay. Now we have a choice to make. Well, I'm gonna go wave cooker then, since they both showed up and that's a beam. I'm just gonna go with that one. We'll go with the wave cooker. Okay, and like what we did with the other one, the what do we call it? The cryo cannon. I will not take cold on the wave cooker. We will keep that purely, we're going to keep this purely fire as best as we can. So I won't take the cold on that in order to make that a somewhat, that's what makes this like a god tier weapon is. I guess we'll reroll. Okay, let's do, I'm going to do the pickup radius, but let's mark this, and then that's it. Because the cold on the cryo cannon is what makes that, I think, like an S tier, god tier weapon type. But we won't take the cold. Just like we didn't take fire on the cryo cannon, we'll keep it purely within the fire realm. And I can't believe we already got the fire belt. So now we want the chemist kit. Chemist kit, and then, I don't know. I mean, anything else is cool.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
I guess any sort of damage item, and then scanners. I really would like to see a different variety of drops here. Okay, we're gonna do the extra beams. For artifacts, I would like to see some of these other ones get another rework or bonus. A lot of them I feel like are way too situational. Like the standstill one, suck. It's almost, in these types of games, it's almost never beneficial to stand still. Because if you're standing still, you're not mining. You're not killing enemies as efficiently. I'm gonna do the status effect damage. You're not picking up XP. You know, there's so much downside to not moving in these games. And so I feel like it's just almost never worth taking those types of items. And then the things like the 5% HP, that's so minor. For an artifact, that feels like such a minor upgrade. And then it gives you like a little bit of healing. It's just, I don't know. When you're like super strong, it doesn't really... I won't re-roll a scanner. When you're super strong, it just doesn't really feel like sometimes it's needed. Oh, I don't need to mine that. I don't know why I'm mining that. Because then it just kind of feels like when we do these runs, you know, it's like, but honestly, it's not this game either. It's like every game. Every game that has sort of artifacts like this, it kind of feels like you're taking the same stuff over and over. That wasn't what we got, was it? I hope that was... Okay, I was gonna say, I really hope that wasn't it. Ooh, okay. This is... I think we will take this one. The critical chance stuff doesn't really matter to us. But I will take the 10% damage. I will take the reload. And this gets that item out of the artifact pool. So, like, it's a free artifact for us. So I'm not gonna... That's fine. That's fine. The 10% damage will be nice because we lose so much damage with this character when we picked him with, like, that minus 30 or whatever it was. Ooh, okay, what do we do here? Let's go status effect damage. I think I would rather go more into status effect damage. We'll make it even. We'll even it out. Okay, we do have a scanner, so let's put that to use a little bit here. Bait you out. I'm not really going to need any HP pickups here unless we somehow end up with the energy bars, but I think 400 is fine. Beam damage, let's go with... I mean, this one just seems like a better upgrade. Alright, we'll go... I'm going to take the luck. Let's go reload speed. So with this one, luck is gonna probably be relatively important because we want to see, I want to see extra beams for basically all my beam weapons. The wave cooker isn't gonna benefit from extra beams, but the fire turret and our the fire turret and the whatever this other weapon is, the flamethrower, they'll benefit from the extra beams. So, and those are only legendary upgrades. Okay, we'll take the damage. We'll take the damage. We could go movement speed, reload. Again, I don't need HP. We'll take that. Oh, shoot. Okay, we'll mark that. Then we'll buy the better potency. Then we'll do one reroll and see if we get a good lockdown. We didn't. So I'm not going to lock any of those. Because I want to try to keep the slots open too as best as I can for the legendary beams, because those are huge. Those are huge. All right, we'll do that, and then I'll do... Ooh. Okay, so again, in order to keep this all fire, I'm not going to deal the extra kinetic. Let's just go explosion radius. Commit to the build. Commit to the theme. We're definitely going to want a little bit better mining speed here, depending how many more scanners I get. That's why I want to see new artifacts. I'm tired of sounding like a broken replica. Like, hey, what are we gonna get this run? Oh, scanners. Scanners are so good. All right, let's go with the range. Scanners, pickaxe, chemist kit, pay to win. All right, same stuff every single build. Let's go with the potency. Like, it almost doesn't matter what the build is. It's like, it would be cool if there was an item that gave you... Okay, well, there's the chemist kit. Holy shit. Alright, what a... Again, what an insane start. Okay, I'm gonna take that legendary XP, though. Alright, let's go with the weapon. Let's go with the weapon picks. But maybe there's some sort of item that... You know, if you have, like, I don't know, like an anti-scanner item. I don't know. Scanners are such a huge part of this game, though. You know, I'm just gonna go potency. Because you're mining, so I mean, it makes sense for like scanners to be so good.
Big swoon detected. Lock 'em and get ready.
Okay, we only need 2. 1, 2. Go potency.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
So again, like, look at this lineup of items. Burn belt, XP scanner, which is fine. A free item here for damage, and then bam, chemist kit. So we're set. I don't need to do rerolls. I'll just take, at this point, I'll just take whatever the best item is that shows up. Whether it's scanners, pickaxe, some sort of damage. Yeah, I mean, I already have I have everything I need for this build. I have the 2 most important items. So this is going very well again. Even if we get trash items the rest of the game, fine. I got chemist kit. I got the, look how quickly we killed those guys. My god. All right, let's take the nitra. Let's go the damage. And then what do we do here? The extra damage or the lifetime? We could do the damage. Let's go damage. It should be pretty easy to build that lifetime back up. And honestly, the lifetime doesn't seem like it really got that big of a hit.
Stage 3 done and dusted, miner.
Alright, let's go that pickup radius. Alright, definitely take that. That and that. Definitely that status effect. XP gains. Buy all these. Okay, one more reroll. Okay, we'll do the range. Potency. And then I think I mark all of these.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Still need to, man. I don't know if I have it in me to go grind out those mission nodes. I really am not a fan of that escort mission, and but I feel like I need to, because if I want to get, I guess I need to do them, because if I want to get the highest level weapons gear in this game, I need to go do those missions. Ugh, I don't know. It's not like I need it. I mean, I'm sure that the difference is very minimal, and I'm clearly able to like win every single run I do, pretty much on every difficulty in every map. So it's not like we're struggling and I need that higher level gear, but it would make for some stronger builds. I don't know if I have it in me to grind out enough mission nodes to do those escort missions, because I really don't like the escort mission. Yeah, I was about to say there's about to be some huge explosions here. You know, let's go with that. I do want to get that going, but I think I really want to take those fire upgrades like all the time. Okay, I'm gonna get these, then I'm gonna go back to that. Oh, actually, man, I have hardly any nitra again. Oh man. Alright, this has got to be nitra, yeah. Alright, I'll take that HP, because that was by far the best upgrade there. But now I'm not going to take anymore. Even if it's a legendary. I'm not taking it. We're done. Oh my god, what are we doing this game? Critical chance with this build? Oh gosh. Alright. I mean, we got this bad boy. So again, status effect stuff. So our weapon does initial damage. So that benefits from the damage, that benefits from the critical chance. But the status effect stuff is where the majority of our damage is coming from. Ooh, I'm gonna take that legendary status effect damage. So, oh, I gotta go. Damn. I saw that over there and really wanted to go get that. I feel like I messed up the last 30 seconds there. Okay, so I'm a man of my word. We're not gonna take that. All right, we're gonna do increased rotation speed because I like that one. I like the increased rotation speed and the width. Although if we're not doing freeze, I guess maybe those weren't the best way to go. Okay, let's do... God, I'm just gonna do mine walls. Okay, I'll mark that. We'll mark the damage and we'll mark the potency. Yeah, I'm so used to building this weapon with cold. But since we're not going to do that this time. Although the rotation speed and width will be good because we'll take it where we get the adjacent item. So we're going to get dual beams basically. We're going to get one firing in front of us, one firing behind us. So the rotation speed and width will still be a good pick. But I usually like that with the freeze because it freezes more, it'll freeze more enemies, but since we're not taking freeze this time. Okay, so we got the pickaxe, so I mean, okay, let's get more scanners every single time. Scanner, 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 scanner. Hey guys, what are we building today? Oh, scanners. I swear they increased the drop rates on some of these items too, because I feel like I'm getting the pickaxe almost every run now. It felt way more rare before, I don't know, and now it feels like it's showing up all the time. Just seems like every run I'm getting it. Legendary damage. Alright, we're not gonna blow this up yet because we haven't cleared out the last egg yet. Alright, this is a reroll. Okay, we'll go with the coupon. Okay. Oh man. You know, I think we maybe will go with the burn. No, let's not. Let's do this one. We already have the... I already have the incendiary rounds. Let's just go with bigger, better beams. Hopefully we can get a legendary beam upgrade here, because I would have preferred the extra beams. But I guess we're going better beams. Okay, so we're gonna pop this and then we'll pop this one right away. So let's just get these out of the way and finish them off. Actually, let's run around. There's a lot of XP around here. Let's get the XP. No rush to kill him. He'll die relatively fast anyways because of our turrets and our incendiary rounds. Because he'll just see how he's just like running through fire all the time and his health is just depleting. My gosh.
Objective completed.
It's like we don't even need to try.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Go damage.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Staying deeper, miner. Stage 6 coming up next.
This is gonna be a much quicker run than the cold run too.
My lucky day. I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Much quicker.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. I'm gonna save my nitra. Cause I wanna man, the wave cooker is only level 7. That weapon is so far behind. I didn't realize that was so low.
And gold to be mined.
That's supposed that's one of my favorite weapons. I did not realize that that was so underleveled compared to everything else. That's a bummer. I guess the upgrades, I haven't really been paying attention because one, we've been clearing through the game relatively easy anyways. But I just realized we're already halfway done. I feel like we're moving so quickly through this run.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
I guess we just haven't been seeing the wave cooker upgrades. I feel like this weapon has quite a few legendaries though. Yeah, that was our second legendary upgrade for that one. I'm gonna try to predict again at the end of this run, like what. Oh, we gotta make it through all this. What weapon will have done the most damage? I predict it right for the cold weapon, and it was surprisingly the drones. This one, I'm kind of thinking at this moment in time. I think it's probably gonna be the fire turret or the incendiary rounds. Mainly because of how like a run like this works. I feel like the wave cooker and the flamethrower are gonna get a little left behind because all the damage is gonna be done to the enemies behind us.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
We're just getting so many good flamethrower things here. Okay, what do we get in here? I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do the nitro scanner. I have the pickaxe. I have that pickled nitra is cool, but not needed. If I needed it, I would have taken it, but I don't want the slow movement speed when I have a pickaxe. Like, look at this. We're gonna kill these guys. We're gonna get the legendary drop, and again, barely even tried.
The drop pod is not going
Let's do the reload. Alright, we're gonna do that fire upgrade.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think if I'm trying to I don't think I care for the fire turret level 18 upgrades. So like no rush there. Okay, let's do range, lifetime, reload. Range, beam damage. Another legendary. I'm gonna buy both of these though instead. And then no, I don't think we need to get that.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
When this is done, I'm starting my own bloody mine that's for sale. Show them.
Man, we still only have a level 9 wave cooker.
Prepare to fight for your life.
We're definitely moving through this really quickly, so we're gonna feel under leveled a lot. That's always the sign of a really strong build, the quicker you move through it, because you're just killing the enemies really fast. You don't need to hang out at the end, you know, milking all the rest of the enemies, waiting for the bosses to die, because the bosses are dying instantly without us even trying. Okay, we'll do damage. All right, I think we'll do... I like the range. Oh, let's try this one. But we have... I think we've been having... I guess the lifetime doesn't matter, because we have the reload, so we'll just... Whatever turrets we drop are just gonna... All right, let's go get our supply drop. I'll take one more scanner, and I think that's it. Other than that, no more. Okay, gold scanner it is. Those other items I don't need or want. I definitely don't need piercing. The mocap, I don't know. The mocap's okay, but I feel like if I want to utilize that, I need to get hit, which I'm not really doing too much of this run. And I don't really like purposely getting hit, because stuff like that can lead to mistakes and then we'll lose runs. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it sucks.
Well done, you got them all.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Potency. We'll do the explosion radius, because again, we're not really getting hit, so let's just do that. That's fine.
You ugly son of a bitch.
So, I mean, like, I hate to beat a dead horse here, but again, like, with the way this run is going versus the way the other run is going, the cold run, like, again, explain to me how cryo cannon is an S tier weapon. I still don't see it. Like, this fire run is going so much better.
Good work, miner. Now to stage 8.
Like, the cold weapons just cannot... They're not carry weapons. They're not good.
Upgrade. That's
Alright, let's do... Okay, we're done. I'm done. I'm not gonna beat on cold weapons anymore. Let's do the range. Yeah, I really want to save my Nitra now for
lock it in. Let's
this guy, so I can get him going.
survivor.
Alright, I feel like the luck might be too late. Yeah, let's just do the status effect. Wait, yeah, status effect. Man, only level 11 wave cooker. We, like, there's a real chance we don't get this to level 18. Which is a huge bummer, because it's so good when it gets the... because we were gonna get the dual beams. So yeah, my guess is gonna be incendiary, or although these ones are a little harder to tell with these types of weapons which ones are actually the best, because of the way the stacks work. It's hard to calculate exactly how much damage it did.
Swarm is approaching.
I'm not scared of you. Let's move them out.
Alright, well, we'll take the damage. Okay. Increases beam. I'm not a fan of that one. Definitely don't want that one. Let's just, man, I was really hoping for the other one. Let's do that one. I guess that's fine. This wave cooker's cooked anyways.
Big swoon detected. Buggerman, get ready.
All right, no more scanners. Too late for scanners now. So I guess just damage.
Too much clutter for the supply pod to land.
Damage items. And I already have, again, we already have the two main items. We have the chem kit. We have the burn belt. Oh, no, don't get the magnet. Ooh, okay, now this is a decision. I feel like this is the better pick, but, you know, Huli bait's always a little bit more fun.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swoon.
I hope we put enough stacks on them that we just kill them right there. I see one died, two died. Man, I need to get to these. Okay, three. They are dying. They are dying. This one got so far. That one made it so far before it burned to death. Poor guy. Just like that, man. Ooh. Wow, 3 artifacts in this. I have never seen that before. I guess we'll go gold scanner. That was crazy. All right, let's go potency on this weapon. Okay, then the last guy went up here, right? Let's go damage. Yeah, this is the goal. Is this his trail? This is his trail, right? How far did he run? Dang, he made it all the way to the edge of the map. All right, then we'll take that nitro. Man, they're dead already. Okay, let's get this gold. Ooh, are we gonna get the legendary? I think we did. I think we still got it.
Satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't.
Ooh, let's go. Legendary beams.
Really much better.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Glad we got at least like one extra beam here.
Keep it together.
Ugh, let's just go reload for everything.
It's a rare treat.
Ooh, double status effect damage.
I'll take this one.
All right.
Show me
Man, we got so much resources. Let's do the range. I guess we'll...
bunga.
I'm not going to buy the luck. Only a couple levels left. Ooh, we might get there. We're getting closer.
I'm gonna-
Whatever.
I want another go.
All right, range.
This is a rare treat.
All right, I'm going to buy the range and damage.
What else we got?
Buy that. Lifetime. Let's see if we can get some more fire stuff. Too late for you. I'm going to mark you just in case. Okay, we should be able to get there then. I only need one more level for the wave cooker. So we have 3 scanners now, right? 4 scanners. Dang. Awesome. I love the Huli bait. It's one of my favorite. Okay, I won't say favorite. Maybe I'll say favorite. It's one of the more fun items. It's fun chasing after them, and then it's fun seeing what they give you. Especially when they give you artifacts, because that's really, really good.
Supply pod LC is blocked. Please clear it out.
Oh, another one. Wouldn't that be funny if one of these guys could give you the Huli bait? I don't think I've ever seen it, so it's probably not possible. Because they do drop artifacts though, but I don't know if I've ever seen a a hoolie bug drop the bait.
Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
That'd be hilarious. Wow, let's go. All right. No, I don't think we do the Nitra scanner. I think I'll reroll this and I'll look for something that straight up gives me damage. I mean, this one kind of does. But it's like, all right, no. Oh man, is that a regret? Should I have? I probably should have just taken that. Oh god, another scanner. I should have just taken that. Bummer. I've been kind of like picking crit stuff too. Yeah, I wasted a lot of nitro there and just ended up with another scanner.
Get ready.
Wow, and this guy, how many legendaries does this guy have? Like 5? 4 legendary upgrades. Does anybody else have that kind of love? Not even close. That's 4 legendary upgrades for this weapon. No other weapon has a legendary. And then once again, these bugs are dead without even trying. Legendary drop. Let's do the damage potency. Oh, there we go. Legendary. You got one. Right at the very end. Welcome to the club. Luckily we marked that one at the shop so I can... Oh man. Last floor I'm gonna get this level 18. Oh well. Better late than never.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Man, I spent so much nitro that round too.
I will see to it.
I spent way too much nitro.
Make it back.
All right, there's the range. Okay, so we could do the cold. The cold is super good. This is what I think makes this like a god tier weapon. It's amazing in its own right, but when you put slow on it, that's what makes it better than the other weapon, the cryo cannon. Okay, we'll go damage, potency, lifetime. Let's do potency there. Man, all right. I have so much gold. Status effect. Alright, I should have just taken that powder. Fire, damage, lifetime. Alright, we can do one more reroll and hope for a cheap gold item. Alright, I guess reload. Alright, last stage. So this wasn't, I mean, this was still a very, very good run, but I don't think this was, I definitely didn't get the ones we got last time. Although I could have, with the cold run, I could have gotten pickled nitro though, but that did show up a couple times, but I passed on it because we didn't need it. I'm really, really curious to see which weapon does the most damage on this one, though. Like I said, I think it's gonna be... I don't know. I really have no idea with this one. Let's go damage on you. I'd rather do damage than reload speed. I'm pretty confident it's not gonna be the wave cooker. Even though, like, you guys are, wave cooker, you said S tier. Wave cooker just was way too far behind on level ups. So, the flamethrower got by far the best level ups. It has the most, and it has 4 legendary upgrades. But the other weapons are doing damage to enemies off screen. Oh my god, did we already summon him? Shit. But like I said, the other weapons are doing damage off screen. Oh my, look at his health ticking. Yay, we'll take the boots. We never take the boots. Whee!
Immediate dreadnought threat eliminated.
Man, this run was this run was like twice the speed. Let's get out of here. This run was like twice the speed. The other one took 47 minutes. This video wasn't even 47 minutes. That was 29 minutes. Fire completed this run 15 minutes faster. Okay, damage-wise, see again, this is where it gets kind of tough to do all the calculations. This one did the most damage output, but it had by far the lowest stacks. So I'm guessing this one probably did the most damage. 5 million and then 2.5 million stacks. This one definitely did the most. And then it's somewhere, this one probably second. And then I don't know, this one, depending on like what all those stacks do, I'm not going to do the math, but that's double the stacks here. That could be enough to make up for it. I'm actually surprised at how low the stack... No, I guess I'm not that surprised. Oops. Clicked on it. But it does look like this. The fire turret was number 1. Fire turret, incendiary grenade, and then somewhere between these ones. That was a really, really good run, though. I mean, again, like, look at this start. There was, again, not one bad item here. Burn Belt XP. This one wasn't that great, but I think this was a free item. We got this from a Huli. And then Chemist Kit, and then Pickaxe. Coupon. Some scanners to finish it off. The Huli bait, and then, I mean, the boots, because I just took those. Alright, well, there we go. Fire build. Clearly an absolutely insane build. Once again, status effect damage builds are... They're the god tier builds in this game now. They are the best. Outside of maybe, I think the only build that might be better is an M1000 crit build, because you can one-shot the boss. That's probably the only build that's better than status effect builds in this game right now. But yeah, between like acid, fire, those are just, they're god tier. They're god tier builds. So there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.